Well, here's a Julie who's been in touch saying, my parents never checked my social media, but I wish they had, because I was bullied so much when I was younger and I had to deal with it by myself. So
you see, there's two sides to all of that, isn't there? You know, you've got to make sure that you're talking and teaching them right from the word go about how to keep them safe. I mean, explore some of the things together, talk about it, help them understand that it's a dangerous world out there. They want to be on it, and that's fine, but do keep them safe and do
On the
talk.
subject of danger, Sue said she discovered her daughter was being groomed. What exactly is she saying, Ruth?
Well, she says, if I hadn't have looked at my daughter's phone, I wouldn't have seen that she was getting all these inappropriate messages. She was beginning to be groomed, and I had to get the police involved. To her, she said she thought this was just normal teenage behaviour. I thought this was something that would only happen to someone else. Never thought it would happen in my school, in my family. But trust me, it can happen to anyone. And you know, she's saying if she hadn't looked,
that thing where they term, oh, it's normal, everybody does it. You know, I always say, well, it doesn't make it right. If everybody stuck their hand in the fire, would you put your hand in the fire?
And what's one person's normal is not necessarily our normal. And don't get into that comparison thing. This is about our family. These are our rules. And don't be too authoritarian about it, but on the other hand, step up and be the parent, not really trying to please them all the time, because they don't always have the bigger picture. We do, and we have the wisdom of that. And some of these stories are not to scare you, but make you more aware, and don't step back. Lots of parents put their head in the sand and say, well, I don't understand it. We didn't have 24/7 connection when I was little. And also, it's very different now, because they're on iPhones in their bedrooms or iPads, whereas when my kids were growing up, they were in the utility room with the, you know, the computer. And I could walk up and down. I used to look over the shoulder just to make sure, who are they talking to? Not particularly, you know, checking on every single thing, but my daughter knew, and my son, that I could at any time if I wanted to.